What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sold Out. And on today's episode, we will be doing, as you can see already, the Cosmic Unities. This product is made with at least 20% recycled content by weight, which reduces waste in our carbon footprint. So pretty much what they did was, it's kind of like a I think they call it regrind or something. This material right here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that close enough, but it's almost like mint chocolate chip. It has a bunch of different colors in it. It looks black, but when you get up close, it's got some orange, red, green. What we're gonna do is we'll start with the top of the shoe and work our way down. I haven't been this excited since probably the Jordan 34 about a shoe. I mean, and before that it was like the Iversons. I haven't really got excited about a basketball shoe in years. It's been so many years. I mean, I have all kinds of basketball shoes, but I just rock them for aesthetics purposes. And these, I seen these and instantly was like, these are dope. The shoelaces, could have did without the weird color in the shoelaces, but I get why they did it, because they put that kind of print kind of in the knitting. I'm pretty sure this is fly knit. I don't know what knitting this is, but it looks like some sort of super thick fly knit. And when you get close, it's perforated. So we'll work from the top of the shoe to the bottom like we always do. And like I said, I have been super excited about this sneaker when it came out. It kind of gave me that like Reebok Question meets kind of like a Yeezy vibe. I don't really like Yeezys. I love the Reebok Question. Kind of pushed them together, had a baby. Saved some of the earth materials while we were at it. Awesome. And then what really caught me on to them was they were a hooping shoe. And I got back into hooping. I'm training my kids. So I needed a nice pair of hooping shoes. And I seen that this shoe had the Zoom Strobel in it, which you can see right there. But it didn't turn out the way that I thought it was gonna. Now aesthetic-wise, I would rock these. I will rock these. I love the looks of this shoe. Black shoelaces would have been doper. They got a few nice colorways. The Space Hippie colorway is probably my favorite. They had that colorway coming out. But other than that, this shoe is made of trash, and it plays like trash. I hate to say that. And I'm not a hater by any means. But when I got this, I thought, oh man, I thought I had the future in my hands with the Cosmic Unity, and it just got ruined. And I'll start with the part that ruined it for me. One of the parts that ruined this for me, the heel. Now, if you have this shoe, you know the issue I'm talking about. You got to wear like some Carhartt socks to get your heel locked down in this shoe. And I think that's why Anthony Davis stopped wearing them shoes. I'm not sure if that had something to do with his injury, but I know he was rocking these shoes and then all of a sudden stopped and went back to the Kobe's. And I think it's for this purpose, and I think it could have maybe caused part of his injury. But when you put your feet in here, and I'll have a few shots on the camera, I'll put shots on the camera, but I mean, the heel slippage on this is absolutely awful. I grabbed some thick Nike athletic socks, and I thought that would maybe help, which it did, but not enough. I move too quick. I'm a guard, I'm a point guard. I slash, I cut, I'm running, and it just did not get the job done. Like I said, I'm not a hater. The shoe is dope. The looks is dope. The back of the shoe is absolutely, I thought was one of the sweetest parts about it. But yeah, cannot get jiggy with this shit, man. Sorry, Nike, I just cannot do it. The materials were hot. I didn't like the materials neither. I mean, it looks super breathable. I'll try to get a few up close shots, but it's not. My foot roasted in this just like it did in the LeBron 17. The shoelaces were nice. I mean, the color doesn't go with them at all, really, to me. But the shoelaces were actually pretty nice. I like the pull tabs being here. Like I said, lacked on a Zion. I wish the Zion had this at the top of it. I like having both of these pull tabs up. The lockdown was absolutely awful. And that's all there really is to it. And I kind of use these too. I pull that up and try to get my foot to... It's like I try to get my heel back into it and then lock it down with the laces, and that just didn't even work either. So yeah, I was super depressed. The shoe feels bulky and heavy. The heel to toe transition was not even that good. Actually curious to how much this weighs. So 13.5, which isn't too bad, but it feels, I mean, it almost feels like a 15-ounce, 16-ounce shoe. They're flat. The shoes are absolutely flat for me. I just can't run my game in these. Now, this is just my opinion. You might love these shoes. You might kill it in these shoes. But I went to the YMCA. We have a very clean floor at our YMCA. I mean, it can get dusty once in a while, but for the most part, it's clean. And I'll roll the footage, but I was sliding all over the place. And it wasn't just on one or two occasions. It was on multiple occasions. I didn't get some of it on film, but I was sliding all over the place. And in the Zions, I was stuck like glue everywhere on that floor the day before I played. I played in these the next day. And the trash was trash. I don't know if they used recycled material on the bottom of this sneaker. I am not sure. I got some peeling already. But like I said, I have played in these outside after I found out I didn't like them on a gym floor. They kind of became my training shoes outside with my kids and just running a little 3-on-3 outside with the kids. And it just sucks. I really thought this shoe was going to just blow it out the water. And honestly, the Air Zoom Strobel, I just didn't even like it in this shoe. I really wasn't that comfortable in this shoe because the slippage, even when I'm walking, just rocking some joggers or some shorts, I'm still getting that heel slippage in this shoe. And it's just not for me. Looks-wise, like I said, rocking these all day. The Nike check right there has the marble. I like that. It's got the Cosmic Unity right here. Has some Captain Planet type vibe going through right here. And this right here I thought was a pretty dope aesthetic. I don't know why they put it there, but I'm pretty sure it's to get them on and off easier. Because that's what I used it for. I kind of used it as a heel kicker. I got some fraying on the stitching right here too also, and they didn't use any glue, which I would have coated that stitching with some glue. I know they were trying to keep it recycled. This shoe just didn't do it for me, man. I mean, I was so upset with it, I almost thought about sending it back to Nike. I just can't rock with it, man. I move too quick. And I mean, if you do any kind of moves, if you're a big man in a post, I mean, you're still going to slip on these. Like with Anthony Davis, I understand they make tougher materials for those athletes, but I don't even think he liked the shoe. I feel bad for the Cosmic Unity because they dropped these, and then like a week or 2 weeks later, we found out about the GT Cut with the Air Zoom Strobel, with the React insole, and everybody went nuts. And I've heard nothing but good things about those, so I will be switching from these over to them. Might keep these just to rock, you know, have some wintertime, throw some joggers on and use them in the wintertime, or maybe even to take to the gym and just do some. So I don't even know if I'd like to run in these shoes. I mean, that's how uncomfortable I was in them. They were hot. With all that out the way, guys, I would not recommend these shoes to anyone seriously playing basketball. Whether you're playing AAU, junior high, all the way up, I would not recommend these shoes to you guys. And that's just my honest opinion. If you don't believe me, get them yourself. You'll witness the same thing. I mean, like I said, you have to wear some winter socks with these to keep that heel locked in there. And then you're going to be even hotter. Like I said, these materials ran hot. I wanted to wear some thin socks with them. And not to mention, the insides of them already wore off. I know that happens, but I've only balled in these like 4 times. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, enough of hating on the trash. We'll catch you on the next episode of Sold Out. Peace.